Consulate again. After what we saw yesterday, it's not the most confident
today.
Yeah.
You said Consulate is a question mark. Yes. Yes.
If you are a team that plays Consulate, it scrims from tier 1 to 2, bringing to Shanghai completely nullifies the CEO default plan spot, but something else cooking, happens in, and he's out.
Wow. Nice attempt there, but a little bit off pace for Enterprise, but they haven't found the frags they're looking for. Here comes the entry from Tuhan. Big kill with the R4C. Looks to regroup with player. The smoke doesn't cut him off, and he finds a second one. Tuhan has come back to life and restabilized into the 2 versus 2. A few pre-fires, but no diffuser attained by Enterprise. They're gonna have to go back to CEO to get it.
So deep in CEO, and the thing is, Lobin with 2 Gristle Mines in pocket on the other can like re-fortify those trap operators. Oh, Volps takes down player.
1v2. He's gonna have to do it all himself. He's got info on where Volps is. This crossfire is gonna be a challenge to navigate. Sees for just a brief moment. Volps knows exactly where Lobin is. Little bit of damage done. The Yellow Mine keeps him at base. Still no diffuser. He will have to go through Volps and Lobin to get it.
No more mines though, just to find a good cross. Volps, don't swing it too hard, my friend. It's risky.
Out comes the pistol. A few pre-fires. Volps has the HP advantage, but Tuhan, he's got the mechanics. And he gets the down. 1v1 for Tuhan. Steel pistol in hand. Sees Lobin for a brief moment, but the Scorpion wins the battle. Now that Tuhan knows where he is, Enterprise will likely recheck this position. Good frag grenade. Flushes him out, and player will deliver the killing blow. Lobin, though, is able to push for a trade onto relays. He could totally walk this
They're yellow door with player, so they could just make it walk in all of them together.
Time to run it down. SMG 12 comes out. The flash is good. He actually goes deep, passes it, but the C4 from Dots will take him on down. Fish Guy now desperately straight into the Tuberal's ice. Player's already found 2 this round, but he'll need to find every single kill for his team if Enterprise are to win it, and they know exactly where he is. Nice shot onto Palu. Dots will easily refrag. And
while it might not always be the best thing to do, it seems like they never go for it. They always go for the...
Wow. Many down on the bomb site itself, maybe it won't be such an issue. But look at this stack from Fluxo. 3 of the 4 players are upstairs. Dota's caught in a bit of a funny spot, though. Fish might actually be able to find the mirror as well. Lobin's in the middle of the site. He does get a little bit of damage onto Fisho, but there's so many attackers. Read a circle in his position. Nitro Cell goes out, doesn't find its mark. Fish doesn't want to overcommit. They know where he is now, but there are no more nades to flush him out. Thankfully, he'll just run for it anyway. A 2-player advantage for Enterprise.
There are 2 Toxic Babes though on Palu. The C4 from Dots downstairs, and the mirror window is still looking towards meeting. This is still winnable, but
here we go.
That player hunts down Dots.
And then both Deimos Scan and the E1D from the Lion, Bappin threads at that one. Nice to see Fish and Tuhan crack a smile.
Exactly.
Tuhan coming in from behind. But the onus is on Enterprise here to make a move.
Careful, Fisho. He's close by the door.
Oh. Enterprise do find the opening pick and a second one. Dots tries to get active, but his support network around him has evaporated. It's just him and Volps now left. No utility to speak of. Fisho's on the floor. 3 players still up from Enterprise, but player goes down, and Fisho is now finished off by the Denari's laser. It's Dots in a 1v2, but this is so winnable. Not with Bappin firing up like that. The EP have been in a drought right now. You know, the last time, I'll say this before we went live, last time Enterprise won a match of Tier 1 Rainbow Six was their first game at the Munich Major against Weibo. They lost their following 3. They're going to lose this round. I don't know how they've just got double swung by Volps on that window. That's pretty embarrassing.
Volps is low-key playing ranked. He's swinging everything. Now the,
Bro, how did 2 of you die on that window?
You know,
there's another one running out.
Over.
What's happening with Dots, man? Where did he find his double? Down on the side, I think?
There's a Garrett.
I think 2 players rushed and he just farmed the both of them. Gonna be a 3rd one for Volps here, maybe. Ooh, nice 1-tap there from Relays. Tuhan, you can't talk smack when he gets form picks like that. It's that. You're kidding me.
Oh, no. Would you have checked that corner, James?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he didn't.
Freebie.
Oh, that's a shame.
Almost pushes for a second one, but
such a shame.
They don't. The rest of the push might not work as a result of it. Fisho Guy's going to fry alive. Tuhan's got the shoddy, and he will fall as well, entering elsewhere with the Ying. Bappin and Relays. Well, with 1 player on the ground and a second pick, maybe it's possible for Relays. It'll need to be a 1v4. It'll need
ace.
to be an ace.
Is it
Now,
good stick
it is missed. He might be able to stick this. Are they going to commit to it?
Stick
Volps
fire.
gets it back
Stick-
again. Volps misses his fire, but Relays burns alive.
2 for half? I think that's quite all right.
It's not the end of the world. Out on their defenses.
The glass band, okay. Burning down. There's 3 people spiral, 2 in the sky, 1 on the stairs.
It's going to be a backstab, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man Repel comes out. Loban wins his fight. Oh, sorry, that's Dotas, who actually steals the kill away from him. Loban continues marching his way up.
the
Relays is on for a flank.
Finally.
He might be able to stab Fluxo in the back.
Come on now.
He needs to win this fight.
He looks away.
Oh, sees both of them. Fisho guy supports him. And now control has been re-established from Enterprise. Loban, he falls. It's just Palu left coming in from yellow. And Enterprise have the bomb site on lock. You too, bro. You lose your C4. Yeah, true. I mean, if you're too, bro, you lose a C4 plus all of your gadgets. Like at that point. What's slapping that? Relays?
Wow.
How do you see so far from monitor? What's going on?
Double checking the road, I guess. And yeah, there you go. Can slowly march on forward. And you just unextend, turn on, and kind of go for a plan here. But Babin finds Dotus before that can happen. Kind of disrupting their plan potential.
Oh, the pressure's been alleviated. And the blitz has gone down. Still one shield survives.
Oh,
He's going to be able to get the angle on the planter. 3 kills for Bappin. Volps and Palu. Don't let this one slip. How do they reposition? How do they go for kills? They can find Suhan, but still up on the 3rd. Bappin looks for another one. Big quad kill. Volps makes it the ace. Movement and gain early map control if possible. But this looks like it might be some form of a cook for a rush plan. Oh my god. No. Oh, another one. Tuhan gets traded back by Dotas, but the jig is up and the smoke has come out to deny this rush from Fluxo.
That is awkward, but oh my god, Loban finds another onto relays. I was gonna say,
he's
get
deep.
that blitz, it changes things, but he's watching the flank.
Oh, nice shot on the player. Deletes him. Logan's come to life with a 5-5-2, and Fisho guy's fallen as well. It was an ace last round from Bappin. He'll need a 4K here to clutch up.
From Blitz getting knifed, stopping the push to an almost flawless. They're planting now. This Vert is a great kill, but it won't matter because the plant will get confirmed.
Oh, he almost has info. He almost has a position.
No time.
He might even get the kill, but the plant will not be denied. 1v2. This is winnable, Nick. Especially if he can find that 1v1 upstairs onto Loban. He'll leave him alone for now. Is the hatch open? Yeah, he can rotate back. He might even be able to threaten to position. But Loban can always come to the vert to deny the plant. Palu can quickly sprint over from yellow. It's a difficult spot for Bappin, and he's only got about 13 seconds before he has to get on that diffuser.
So far away. He's in the basement. He's looking for him.
Nah, there's no time. Even if he finds this last kill, there just isn't any time to get on that diffuser. He would have to stick it right now. He sees Loban, but Loban gets the better of him. And Fluxo W7M.
And that's going to make all the difference. We need to respect them in the server and not give them any openings because they will punish.
Or is this just the Chanker's fire?
The
Perhaps
fire
a bit
is
of
good.
both. I like this. A lot of damage done onto Palu. Dos decides it's his moment. He goes straight inside. The nade actually covers him for a brief moment. This is so strange. He's the only one in the building.
They have no idea.
Enterprise have no idea. The Fluxo have just snuck inside, but they might be able to retake. You heard them in the TAC timeout. Enterprise want to play to let Fluxo execute. So how do they get around it? 2 players, Relays and Bappin together, but Dota shuts them both down. Player in the 1v3, and I don't think he knows that Dots is still in that plant position on the blitz. He's got 2 Ella mines. He could use the Grizmots to his advantage to take the fight against the blitz. Sees him, but gets swung by Volps. He might be going for a lurk. Oh, this could be good.
This very well could be.
Wow, perfect from Tuhan. He might get traded as he tries to retreat, and Loban on his lurk has found Relays. Oh, Tuhan caught on the off angle. He's now down. It won't be long before they finish him off. The Grim Bees are perfect from Volks. He's had a phenomenal game so far. Well, it is going to take a minute for them to finish off this kill. There's no question who's in the advantage right now. Can Bappin at least find one to try and trade back Tuhan?
He has to look. Down in numbers, the pressure is mounted towards him. He's going to keep fighting back for a little bit before falling back towards the side, but then again, looks for copy player. I mean, he's stalling for time, but Paolo finds Fisher guy.
Oh yeah, and he's been scared off now, surely.
They're checking, there's Sophia stunning. Like, Fluxo, they've lost one too many rounds of the silliness of their own actions.
Oh, and now Bappen's finally fallen. It's player up against the world. Enterprise, they gave it a good shot, but Fluxo have finally found their rhythm, and they're beating that drum with ferocity. 4v1. The plant starts to go down. Player has to make the first move. Loban immediately gets off the plant, but he gets downed. Player looks for a second one. Fluxo got a little bit too ahead of themselves. The players are separated. Finds Volps as well. Surely this isn't possible. A glorified 1v2 we find ourselves in as player looks for his 10th and finds it.
7 seconds.
Loban's back up on his feet, but he's low HP and has to cover with Palu forcing that plant down. The player will not suffice. It takes him a few goes, but Fluxo W7M has...
They have good individual moments.
I will not have European...
like Prime Empire just joystick 1v5ing rounds. Hell on down, honestly. That could be a play. There's the flash.
To play with the fire. The timing, though, might just be on for relays. He didn't go for a knife quick enough, though. He actually might have been able to find that if he'd gone for the melee right at the start, but no. And wow, the drop of the hat, Fluxo have dominated, found 3 big kills. Loban with the shotty, no less. Bappen, well, we saw a lot of impressiveness from him in the first. 3 big kills from Bappen. He aced up on Conceal. He's got to do the same here. 2 more to find. He knows where Loban is. And Loban's got the shotgun, so it's all about this measly little Reaper to fight up against the Scorpion. Bappen can do this, but Loban's hunting him, gets in close. Another kill for Bappen. 1 more, but Dotas shuts him down.
I mean, that is, also, I like that Fluxo, obviously they banned the smoke. Another fast one, smoke off the journal, jump on in, go for a fast one.
Again.
Smoke is banned, remember?
All right, there we go, any verticality here. The Solus gets targeted by the Deimos.
They missed the C4.
The C4 gets caught. Loban goes deep for 2. And Fluxo are just styling on Enterprise. Tuhan had verticality, but he wasn't able to find that planter and take him down. And now it's far too late for Enterprise to do anything about it. On the first map, in their tactical timeout, Mingo said, let them execute. Well, you certainly don't want to be letting them execute when they look like this. Loban's found 3, hungry for a 4th. Volps steals it, and Loban will close.
Twitch, right? So there's always a downside to what you choose, of course. Grim is also left open up.
Got Brava as well, man.
It's a freebie, so, that's not good, Bappen. Archives?
Archives, oh my god.
I got you. I know that you know what it's called
for this one. This is... Oh, wow.
What? Okay, see, they're expecting it.
I rate that play from Relays, but yeah,
it
was
play.
Just well read by Fluxo.
Like, it's so intense, but there's nothing happening.
Yeah. Look, I thought the Vigil might be a bit of a troll. Oh, Dots is going to take him down. There's so much drone work as well from Fluxo. I mean, you've got to give him credit. Like, there's so much info. As a lot of the Thorn traps detonate, Fisher guy's got a 1v4. The IGL of the roster that's not known for finding a few frags, he will...
Spoke about the blitz, spoke about the pace being set. We brought
about protecting areas. They've got the Malusi and Goyo. That's all about late round. Oh, perfect from Relays as well.
All right. Yeah, this round is kind of cooked if you're Fluxo.
Fluxo are very lost now. Fish guy, you can chill. You don't need to play too aggro. That said, that is the diffuser, and Dotas is now in a 1v5. He's likely to get a freebie onto Fish. It's not free. Half his HP goes down.
When he dies, he can call the shots.
Yeah.
This is a classic Troy Canadian on Dark Zero, especially playing like injury and attack and like post-roaming on defense. If he dies, he can call the shots. Bappen gets the final kill. Dotas in the grave.
Surely this isn't going to work 2 times in a row. Where is the plant denial from Enterprise? Tuhan finally gets it, but it was by the skin of his teeth. We needed that Solus to be active, and it was. Very much alone, though. Only player supporting him from inside of security. And player should win that fight. Indeed, he does. Goodbye to Dotas. Palu and Volps need to regroup, but they're on opposite corners.
Volps in supply room, halfway across the bomb side, or the map rather. The Fenrir comes in, the mirror window, the swing from the hallway. Volps, you are baiting. Yeah. That's what he's doing. He's baiting.
He is a beta.
You know what? He might as well go. He get his one. No, he's not gonna get his one.
Flawless round. Mingo said it's time to lock in.
They spent a lot of resources here fortifying Fountain with the mirror windows, the batteries, the reinforcements.
I think the mirror's popped now.
Come on.
Big gunfight there.
1v1 again.
Oh, wow. And the wall bang onto Tuhan. problem with not reinforcing that wall. BappN will trade, but man advantage squarely in favor of Fluxo. Relays has never abandoned the position, and the bait finally works against Palu. Back to an even Steven 3v3 as BappN falls back. All of these players from Enterprise down on the ground floor, but Dodes has snuck into the bomb site and ripped them apart.
Dude. Yep. And again, kudos to Fluxo W7M. They're doing such a good.
Oh, Fluxo certainly had a fight. So I don't think you can realistically use it as a grenade.
Not exactly.
Very low. Nice. Good shot. And well supported by the Capitão's fire. Dodes will go down. That's the most deadly player on Fluxo in terms of his arsenal with that DMR. But Loban is still in position. He's good in close range with the Scorpion. Dots is forced back by the fire, but he's got a good angle. Fishhook guy takes him down. Enterprise, 2 picks, but there's still one more at large inside a break as Loban is forced back. The flash will maybe just push him back even deeper as Palu's found fish. Maybe Enterprise will have to slow down, try and consolidate their advantage. But with player going down, the script is flipped again.
It feels a bit like they skipped a step for this one, right? No one took East Stairs control. They didn't even shoot the default cam from outside, so that means Open, who's right here.
Player on East.
He's just creeping.
It's a player on East. Loban doesn't even need to backstab because Volps has got him from elsewhere. Oh, this is not a safe position to plant. It's going to have to be a bait. Tuhan looking to cover from behind, gets flanked. Is that Volps? It's Loban. And Paul. It becomes about angle fights, and Fluxo have a lot of confidence to fight you back. They just saw the rotate. Tuhan's actually going to take the ground on the back of it. Well played. Wow! Dots wasn't aware. 2 on for 3. Quad kill on the round. It's just Palu left. The ace. He's been hunted down. For it. Tuhan, look for the ace. It's stolen by Relays, but the round is Enterprises nonetheless. And Volps behind. Bomb site, if I'm not wrong, is all the way down in Tellers. This is a very far away extension.
No one's
Volps will find one though. There was one player near the bomb site before. I'm not sure if he still is. It's just Dots. As Fisho guy gets caught out in the crossfire. Enterprise had an idea, but they have been completely picked apart on this execute. BappN will fall as well. They still can't even find Loban, who's tucked away inside a break room. You can see the frustration from Tuhan's perspective. He knows exactly where this guy is. He just cannot find that angle.
This is why the phantom pressure that Fluxo W7M is so good at applying is so important. No one's broken the bomb site window. No one's applied any pressure. They have 5 people roaming. No one's even like remotely close to the bomb site. Dots has been in workshop for half time, but that's really it.
Oh, what an angle.
Great shot from Dodes and Palu, and again, when you don't have any...
his partner is pregnant, so he will be a father. But what are they cooking? That's the thing that's hard to figure out. BappN's in an awkward spot. Dodes can easily swing him from outside. Loban joins the fray. Tuhan needs to be the hero again, and he finds a double. In from security. Opens up an avenue for Enterprise to mount an attack. Player needs to find this kill. The Nitro Cell obliterates him. But meanwhile, the daddy from Enterprise springs into action. Fisho for 2 and 2 on to close. And their work cut out for them, dealing with a very difficult hard hold on the East Stairs. Dots could go for a swing now. They know where he is. C75 in hand. But if he swings Fisho guy, well, Fisho guy's facing the other way, then that'll be a freebie for him. Loban's still aggressive on the mezzanine. He's been peeking this window back and forth, but hasn't now been taken down as of yet. Retreats back into break room as his team starts to fall around him.
He's watching it right now. It sees both the flank below and the balcony. What a swing! The Ferrari peak from Dodes.
Oh, and he spots BappN as well. The hammer gives him away. Relays will eventually trade down to the 2v2 as Relays breaches the wall. Relays and Tuhan have to decide, do they go for one of these kills or do they flood for side? They're looking to go deep inside of Armory as Tuhan starts to plant in Archives, but Relays has been spotted. He's exposed, and now Volps taking him down. Puts it all on the shoulders of young Tuhan, who will not stand up to the task. Fluxo W7M